Oh, shanked it. That's gone sideways into the utter junk. I'm taking a bit of a mauling here, guys. So recently it's felt like the Temu version of Jonny Plays Golf has been playing for me, but not today. I've found my way to Fulford Golf Club, one of the best in the UK, one of the best in Yorkshire, that's for sure. The goals, if I could break part, that would be biblical. Breaking 75, realistic goal. Side quest to try and beat Matt Fryer's +7, and anything else and the course has broken me, and apologies to Paul if that's the case. Let's get onto the first tee and give it a lash. It looks incredible. I've absolutely nuked it, but it's left. Uh-oh. Not the start I wanted. Not quite sure how I've ended up in this place considering I was left of it. However, no chance of getting there. Going to use this to my advantage. Right side of the fairway is the best angle here, so let's get it back into play, give ourselves a chip on. That'll work. I'll tell you what, if I can make par from this start, delicious. As layups go, sexy, and this is a tight lie. I should be able to spin it. I've actually cleaned my clubs. 77 yards, I'm trying to land this 60. That was good contact. That's wonderful. I'm very pleased. It actually stopped up quickly, so that's a nice sign. If anything, went left to right at the end. Good pace. Now not so nice though. All right, bit unlucky. I don't mind it. I'm going to take a battering today, I feel like, in every single way and have the best time. So one of the features on the course map showed that the first several holes are all in the same direction, which means the naughty into off the left wind. So I've got to hug the left-hand side, hitting driver this time after that misdemeanor on the first with the 3-iron. Keep going right. There's another fairway over there. I don't know, it was absolutely horrible and as such might be fine as a result. So I suppose some slight concerns in I've had a pull and a slice. But I'm in the middle of the practice area, which is not OB, which is fine. I've got 160 and I've got 8-iron, should get me over the tree. It's a perfect lie. It's another little push, but beautifully struck. I've not hit any trees. I think I'm just short right. That's quite a good leave. Well, I'm way shorter than expected. I'm clearly puny, as the arms suggest. I was hoping to be in that little dell where I could putt, but I clearly can't do that here. That's aggressive. That was supposed to come out a little higher and a little softer. Little early strife, but nothing we can't overcome. Hit it. Not sure, I think it was left all the way. I've not done, well, I was going to say I've not done a huge amount wrong. I've already gone in a bunker and a wild right tee shot. 2 over through 2 and staring down the barrel of a poor start. But we have a beautiful par 3, maybe a 3 incoming, and then many more. I rescind everything I said about this being a beautiful par 3. It's like 190 odd to the flag. Back left, and the wind's off the left. So I've got 6. I'm trying to draw it in, and I don't say it often, but I'm trying to just copy and paste what Paul just did. That was magnificent. I have done. That is so good. It's still drifted right, but wherever that ends up, I'm very, very chuffed. Well, I'm already head over heels in love with this place. It is so good. I'm also in love with that 6-iron. Paul and I have it surrounded. I don't think anybody's going to do too much better than that today. And I think Paul's trying to break 90 today, so I'll keep you updated. He's currently 3 over. It was a push, a tiny push. Pace lovely. Sadly couldn't marry up pace and line. However, after wondering where I was going to make a par, turns out it was on a very difficult 190-yard par 3 and we've both made 3. Well, great heavens, out of the frying pan and all that, it's 460 yards, same wind as before. Good luck to me, better drive required, that's for sure. Help me! Uh-oh. That was hit well. Wind didn't touch it, it's a bit left. Paul has concerns, so I'm hitting a provision. That was what I was looking for the first time, just cutting back off the left. Okay, a series of unfortunate events. I've had to take an unplayable, dropped to here, got 188 middle, can't hook it round, so I'm going to try and hit a low chasing 7-iron. Well, I've done everything I could. I think it might even be too much. Oh, it's incredible. Paul loves it. I'm taking a bit of a mauling here, guys. I'm over the back, can't put it. Slightly downwind. It's tricky and it's my 4th. Get over. Well, it's a putt at bogey. It's going to be a rather wretched one by the looks of things. Pacey. Well, it's not too bad. I thought that could have been 4 feet by. However, regardless of that, it's a rather tragic double. Nearly a miss putt. That was very yippy. Never mind. Well, golf is hard, ladies and gents. There's no doubting that. Yet another gorgeously framed par 3. 160 something yards. I didn't quite catch all of it. It's got to get up. Beautiful. Found our golf game. Didn't feel spectacular, but the result was fairly spectacular. I mean, is that not just beautiful? Proper English summer. And I've got another birdie putt after the calamitous previous hole. I'd like to hole this. Hold. Sit. Sadly, that putt just continued on its merry way slightly. It's not a tap in, but I got a read off Paul. So even I don't have any excuses for this one. I early stepped that and it literally just dived across the hole, or dove. Well, at least I'm consistent. For myriad reasons, we're 5 over through 5. However, par 5 time, sadly littered with bunkers. I mean, that's absolutely killed, but it needs to go right. Yes! So I won't lie to you, golf is hard, Fulford is hard. However, it's very, very rewarding. I would like to thank the guys for hosting us today. It is beautiful, but tough. But we are in play here, and if you are enjoying the vlogs and my comical commentary and golf, do be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and the algorithm. Helps me grow and bring better content to you guys, which I love doing, and I answer absolutely every comment too, so Let me know what you think, both the golf and the golf course, and we'll try and hit this second one on the green. Bounce left. I've thinned it. No, it's now going right. Oh, nice bounce. Okay, greenside bunkers fine. They are lovely. Fit. Well, that nearly landed in the hole. I'm covered in sand, but we have a birdie putt, and now I'll go clean myself off. There we go, we're back. After missing a tiddler, that's a nice boost. Come on the me and the T squared, we're friends again. And back to 4 over. So unusual. For the first time we've changed direction, so this is down off the right, 400 yards, and I'm not joking when I think I could get this 40 short maybe with a good one. Has to be a good one. It's a good one. It's a great one. It's sensational. Right, after another stonking drive, we have 84 yards. That's all over it. It's very much all over it. Getting close. This is all we have left. 2 feet. Going to take it seriously just in case. We can't be having any mishaps. But this for 2 in a row, and to swiftly take me back to 3 over, I think. And welcome to the show, everyone. Just anything could happen at any moment. There we go. Easy as you like. 400 yard par 4 with a helpful wind. Demolished. Well, it's pretty obvious I don't know what's going to happen next. We've had 2 in a row, we're back to 3. 360 yard hole. Fairly wide open, bunkers up the left, which I'm going to completely ignore. Into the wind is the issue, but we'll be fine. Yes, driver's starting to cooperate. That makes me happy. Took a little while to get going, but we're really cooking now. 84 yards, which I think I had on the last, but straight into the wind, maybe a touch of hurt. That's awful. Bounce left. Oh no. Well, after a brilliant second on the last, I could not convert that one. That's terrible. Terrible? Terrible. And horrible. Right, not a time to compound issues. An uphill putt away, it's a long one. Oh, yes, please put that in the bank forever. Not usually my strong suit, the distance putting from there. However, the newish putter is very, very good. Good par in the end after a woefully poor second. Made hard work of that, that's for sure. However, now we have a par 5. Stinky wind again. And the hole goes round to the left, so I have to sort of hug this tree up the left for my ball flight. Push it wind. Right on the flagstick. Well, lucky for me, this is not as bad as it looks. There's some horrid stuff down this left side. I'm only 15 yards off the fairway, but that's all it takes. It's 188 front. I've got my 8-iron just because I don't want to take too many chances with this. That came out low left. I'm thinking it's okay. It should be short of any greenside traps. Well, I was praying for something that wasn't an unbelievably tight lie. Sadly not got it. I can't get anywhere near this flag, so I'm just going to try and chip it onto the front and leave myself an uphill putt. Sorry everyone, it's not fun, but this is the hand we're dealt. A tiny bit too safe, but at least we can mark the ball. Well, sometimes golf is unfair. I hate having to play away from the flag, but I was only bringing trouble into play, trying to spin something from that lie. So this for birdie. Imagine I made it. That's got to go. A lot of uphill at the very end, just a little tentative. Yeah, relatively stress-free 5. There's not been many of those today.
Well, credit where credit's due. That was going south at a rapid rate, but pulled it back nicely, so the mental game is strong, the physical game sorely lacking. Still a long way to go with 9 holes. In with a chance of a couple of those things. I think break par's gone, but the back 9 is sensational. I'm loving every second of it. Look at the 10th.
I finally loosened up. It's taken me a while. Not much to miss and nasty left to right wind, so I have to go left of it. Slightly in between as well, so it's like a punchy 8. Oh, shanked it. That's gone sideways into the utter junk. Well, I'm well and truly in the depths of the devil's anus here. 69 yards still. Not a terrible lie. Oh! That was mere inches from being a porn movie. What does that mean? Where am I? Who am I? I'm off to the bunker. Well, I briefly lost my mind there, apologies. I literally landed it, I think, here, and it rolled back down. Very little sand. Just a little bit of bounce on the club, which I wasn't expecting. Well, this would be a crazy 4, that's for sure. That was really hard to aim that any higher, to be honest. Okay, should be able to tidy up for a double. No prizes for guessing what caused that. Ah, that's a shame. It's a gorgeous hole and I just made it awful. What a shame that was, guys. Self-inflicted. I do have the shanks occasionally. We do have another par 5. I'm back to 5 over, I believe. So just send this up the left, let the wind push it to the right and hopefully miss the big bunker that's up there. That's not the finish of a man hitting the ball straight. Found it. Stance really good. Lie, fairly hideous. Ooh, that came out well. Well, that is exactly where I was aiming, so hopefully that's really good. Right, guys, a bit of perspective there. That 50 degree would normally go 125 in the air. 203 yards later, this is my 3rd shot. That's a bit much, a bit bouncy. Sit, just stay on the back. Please, please stay there. Really poor chip by my standards. A little bit more downhill than I thought, actually. It's a putt-up birdie from the fringe. I've got the flag out. Means I'm planning to hole it at the very least. Started miles too far left. Getting buffeted. I'll take that. Good 5 in the end. Not a good tee shot. Right, guys. For the first time, a short par 4, I feel like. 321 to the middle, or 315 from here. Just feeling a little draw, so we'll set up towards the right hand side because all the trouble is left. And of course I've just faded it. Luckily there's nothing over there. That was a very scared swing. I say there's nothing over there and didn't see a bounce. Well, guys, this is absolutely horrible. I'm going to have to land it short. It runs off long and short, so it's either perfect or it's nothing. That is an awful bounce. Literally the worst possible outcome there. I thought I'd done well. Really got my work cut out here. This is a good 4 feet rise here. Par would be very nice right now. Stop. Pretty good. It's about 6 feet past mine. Okay, so with Paul making a 4 there, he's now 14 over through 12, but 3 under his handicap, which shows how difficult the course is when he's off 18. I, meanwhile, have this to stay at +5. I was never coming back that much. Well, how to make a terrible bogey on what should be a very easy par 4, albeit bad luck. So I can't make par on a 300-yard par 4. Same direction, so helpful wind, 460-yard par 4. And all I can see is gorse bushes in front of me and then bunkers. I'm loving it. It's just really tough. It really is tough. Absolutely nailed that on my target line. It's just stayed straight. Good bounce. Well, I'm over the bunker that I thought I might have trouble with, so I should be good now. Well, there's no doubting I can hit a good ball. That's 360 or so yards. I've got 100 yards left. I'm basically straight downwind in not a particularly good lie, so 70 shot, that's all I can think of. That's not enough, I don't think. Needs help. Ugh! This is genuinely what I find so hard about golf when it is this baked out. It's just a complete guess. Like in winter, I could have just tried to land at about 90 yards and I'd have been perfectly fine. Where are you aiming, sir? Thankfully my lag putting has been really good because that was 3 feet right of target. I don't think I'd be too upset with a 4 on a hole this length. It just goes to show how important the wind is. Well done. I'm happy with that. I'm battling Matt Fryer though. I'm 1 ahead with several holes still to go. Luckily all downwind. Well, just another beautiful par 3. 147 but down off the right. So my target is the big tree behind the green. Well, that was really wristy and high. I think it's got to go. I know. Safely aboard. You absolutely cannot miss left of that pin, so my tee shot's got better. Just watched Paul's, so I've got a good read. Hopefully I can drop this in the front. I'm not an idiot, so I won't tap. I'm sorry. Whoever does the tap is not an idiot. I've just seen it not work a few times. Good 3, beautiful hole. Okay guys, big hole this, 430 odd yards, so it's a long one, but down off the right again, so a good drive and will bring it to size, and then every hole after that is relatively short, I think, so see this off. That's so toey and right. Get left. Okay, it's left of the trees. Hopefully the solo tree is not an issue, and I think I'll be all right, you know. Well, this is a rather serious predicament. The lie's just okay. I've only got 117, so I've smashed my drive again. But I've got trees to contend with, so I have to go low. Stop going left now. I'm safely aboard. I'm so far away though. Well, I kept saying my lag putting's been really good. This is a severe test. About 80 feet. Yeah, never went left or right. Stop. Pace was pretty good. line appalling. Well, they're all pretty big, but this feels huge to me. Snap. Oh no. It barely moved. Oh, that was a good putt. Sadly, it's a bogey and takes me level with Matt Fryer. Wouldn't have minded a cushion, guys and gals. Right, silly as it sounds, we're going for it. I always do, to be fair. I very rarely play safe. This is 350, but if I nut one, I'm within range due to the conditions and the conditions only. Not muscle power, that's for sure. Why is the wind not touching it? Well, I've bisected the trees on the right, and yet again, I'll be absolutely fine. I've just missed it right again. Well, it's time for the mythical flop. For once, there's grass under my ball, which is nice. Problem being, I'm slightly downwind, which is going to make it hard to stop. That's way too much. Okay, it stopped quick. It's not close, but we're on the green. It's a green in reg. Few and far between today. I mean, it's just very tough to get the ball close when you're on the wrong angle. So, 2 putts or 1 putt for the stats. Where's the brake? Again, speed control really good. Just didn't really turn. There. Okay, has to go. Simple, really. Excellent news. We're battling. So you might see an iron in my hand and think, what a weenie. I don't want to, but there's a pond short of the green or a little water hazard, so no driver. 5 iron should roll out to at least 220, and that'll be perfect, I would say. Oh no, stay there. Don't do that. Oh dear. Well, this feels like it's for all the marbles. I've got 137 flag, but it's more a case of what can I get on this? Okay, just have to get it over the water. I can swing it at least. Oh no, straight in the water, game over, I think. That hurts. That was not a bad 5 iron. That's very, very hard to take. I've had to take a drop. I was literally against the sleepers. Not bothered about breaking my sand wedge, but I don't want to break my wrist. Has to be up and down and then something special, I think. It's very doable. Yet another iffy bounce and not enough rollout leaves me a lot to be desired. It's not going to reach. It's also probably not going to go in. Ah, oh, that is a savage double. That's drained me. That is almost completely missed. It's not often that I really want to have a tantrum and throw my toys out the pram, but we're pretty close. That's just dreadful. Straight in the sand. Pretty good. Don't know how at this stage. Well, I've one putted the last and a bunker save. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for Paul's somehow putting up with that.
Well played.
Yeah, well done, mate. Destroyed me. Lovely course.